All right, welcome back to Super Slaughter Saturday. And you're like, what? You didn't? No, because it was a slow day at the office. Nobody really checking shit out. It's Saturday. Why would you? Hopefully, you have something to do. Now it's probably Monday morning, and this has just been a lot of thrash in a row. Hey, Super Slaughter Saturday. That's why it's called that. We started out with Damage Inc. Slowly paying a little dues to, yeah, Lars's band. Or, we put one of his records on the wall. But mostly it's for that, right. They were still cranking out some good shit at that point. Big fan back in the day. Then we went to Slayer War Ensemble. Them both went over on Patreon. So I could kind of get the bus smoking down the road. Then we went to Orbit Culture. Strangler. It was very, very good. Like, that was fire. But all of it is to build up to, which I believe is probably going to be heavy. So, heavy. Exhumed. Drained of color. I'm assuming the mortal coil has been severed. To be fair, if it was to push me to the, that point, I didn't slap on the Cannibal Corpse, but, I drug out the Chimera. I remember some things that I enjoyed and then referenced, Carcass. And you need a medical dictionary to follow along with that shit. Like, it's disgusting and educational all at once. With, like, the greatest tone in heavy, heavy music that I've ever heard. In my personal opinion, all opinions for entertainment purposes only. Over here at Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes, I'm diving right back in the comments, but only 7 people looked at that video, so you wouldn't really realize that. But this was right in the comments. It's like a request for Exhumed, Drained of Color. Let's go get some. Uh-oh. Okay. That is certified satanic, according to that. Let's see. Just wait to check that. All right. Motion picture is disapproved by the Production Code Administration of the Motion Picture Producers, Distributors of America. Watch at your own risk. Certificate number 666. So, I thought maybe we would be entering that realm. I would just say, Jesus Christ, protect me, Lord, Savior. Most important thing in my life. So I'm pretty sure I can play in this playground. I'm cool. I got enough protection in my life that I can LARP around in this world for a while. Oh yeah, there's the irony. A relapse picture. Yeah. Because technically I have fun, but I'm more worried about falling off a wagon than I am condemning my eternal soul. I like horror films a lot, especially practical effects. Zombies. Now, is Ross's last name at all an indicator of vocal stylings? Because I'm thinking Orbit, damn, right? I mean, it was fire, but I'm already... Orbit Culture, I'm thinking I really like the heavy vocals in that one. Now, I don't know if Ross Sewage is gonna... That just flows off the tongue, doesn't it? Raw sewage is, yep, that sure does. That is genius. And I read enough comments to actually find out I think the dude was super talented. And The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. It's fucking one of the greatest movies ever. So, I mean, I have a sense of humor. I forgot to mention in Plan 9 the other day that, Ed Wood and Plan 9 from Outer Space, Misfits, Ed Wood, worst films ever. There's a long line of crappy zombie films made. I am fucking playing. Oh shit, they just... This is so ideal. Whoa. Okay. There's a fucking good tone. I like that, right? I mean, some stuff sounds like shit. I don't find that much of it, but that's because I think the viewers on the channel aren't garbage here for their favorite artist worship, so they actually have more thoughtful selections. And I mean, outside of the shit that's kind of off genre, I mean, my tastes are pretty clear, so you never know. This might be just fucking fire too. Whoa! Whoa. All right, I didn't know it was a silent film. That's not fair. I don't know how I'm ever going to... Hey, someone complimented me today in the comments for not stopping much. Hey, that like 1 out of 15, you get lucky. Otherwise, it's Rollen Rex, your favorite song over here. Reactions, Rants, and Rabbitals. Exhumed, Drain the Color. Stopping for the 5th time in the first 58 seconds. Man, you're getting your fucking money's worth there. Oh shit, I was supposed to be looking at that. This is your invitation to a grave destination. I get it. Come join us for in celebration from your horrific host in Exhumed. Yeah, well, raw sewage. I mean, that would be a horrific host. And malignant maestros of something melodies. I'll say. So far, so good. We're invited. It's okay. Now, it was nice to see the bananas and fruit mixed in with the other unholy delights. So, in much respect, this is getting your veggies in there. Get your fruit on. I can respect that. Even if you're leading them to the slaughter, I mean, you might as well have a nice meal first. Now, if Rollen thought that the banana was a foreshadowing for that moment, man, you haven't watched the channel enough. I don't script it that way, but boy, I guess if you show a banana, you're gonna use the banana. Now, hey, that's a nice earring. You think it unlocks something important? Probably. Well, and I mean, I do understand, because you got to keep... That kind of vocals has got to be really tough. Okay, I'm just mostly fucking with y'all. Because the guy I used to, I installed carpet with a few times. He was just in my comments, and this is right up his fucking alley. And the kind of music his band played. Yeah, so it's not that I was surrounded by this for years. That's why I could tolerate it. I thought the one dude might have been wearing a Deicide shirt. I believe I got to chit chat with Glenn at the end of the bar at Station 4 or whatever the fuck it was called, the old Ryans. I'm pretty sure I got to chit chat with him once. So, I mean, I've seen Deicide. I saw, what was that? Sepultura for the, was it beneath Arise. Trying to think who else was at that show. Yeah, and a lot of it, Obituary, Sadist, Sepultura. I hate to go back to this part, but yeah, I mean, it really was an important shot. So I'm gonna get back to it. It's not my favorite thing, right? The vocal, I don't know what the fuck's. I can have fun with it, and then I can party with the band afterwards, kind of thing. But I wouldn't be at the front row. But musically, I think it's fire. I mean, it is cool. And the blast beat stuff. and then the videos can't be enough that, come on. I mean, it's just got to be a fucking fun time. Horrific! Oh, God. Yeah. Horrific! That's fire. That's real carcass, too. And I love carcass. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, go back, catch the solo, let it finish up. I mean, you gotta top a night of, cannibalistic feasting off with some sort of Frankenstein foaming cocktail. If cartoons and old cinema have taught me anything, it's a must. Dude, the bathroom. Hold on. Oh, it is. That's awesome. I like swag, man. I like shirts. Oh, yeah, no. You gotta drink your folded fucking cocktail. Yeah, no, because that's poison! Oh! 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 Come on. Yes! I mean, if it's gonna go Tokyo Gore Police on me. Oh, Rollen's cool. I'm down. Just get the fucking hose spraying. I love it. Why did I agree to this? Oh! You think if I would have previewed that, I wouldn't have something prepared? I'd want to say left speechless, but I believe if you've watched the channel more than a minute or two, that you realize that's impossible. But I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna Yep. Wait, was he pulling some food out while he was going down? Because that's committed. That is committed to your craft at that point. Down, I'm going to eat some more cannibalistic Holocaust feast while I'm pulling blood. No, I'm going down for the count. I'm going with fucking style. Oh, sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. He went all gates of hell and pulled his entrails out of his anus. I did not expect that, right? You know, when I started, I was planning on here. You just got to realize this, because I mean, this is this channel's a shit show. I'm supposed to do Paco to finish. How the fuck do you get to Paco when you just watch someone pull their entrails out their anus? Now, it's comical as fuck, so I'm not hating on it. This is great. And if you can't understand the direct line between, let's say, Alice Cooper and, you know, anal entrail beads coming out full force, then, you know, you just don't understand the history of rock and roll. Oh, shit. Oh, but that music is wild. Well, yeah, no, that'll happen. I mean, with improper chainsaw maintenance, it'll get you. They bite. I mean, you've got to be careful. Especially, I mean, someone that professional's probably keeping it pretty sharp. So, I mean, honestly, he should have got out of the way. He should have expected that. That was the inevitable outcome of Dance with the Chainsaw. It's gonna happen. That's actually pretty cool. Musically is good. I don't care for the vocals too much, but I think if I knew the lyrics, it'd be more fun. Right. Oh, man, that is... Did he resurrect him to kill him again, or just hadn't killed him enough, so they kill him a little more? That's yeah. Either way, I mean, he is totally drained to color. I mean, just, you know, rough demise for a few individuals there. EXHUMED, drained of color, official video. I believe we're having a good time. No, actually I am. Now, if you're just a huge EXHUMED fan, and this was somehow offensive, you were watching the same video, right? You have you couldn't watch that and not have a sense of humor, right? I mean, there's... Just curious. I guess if I'm soliciting comments, my comment and question of the night would be, you can't take that too seriously, can you? You know, I'm curious to find the answer. Later.